Now here we comes with the second last question of this chapter, and this question is 17th question and is asking, examine a few flowers of any cucurbit plant and try to identify the staminate and pistillate flowers. Do you know any other plants that bears unisexual flowers? So in this question basically we have to examine a few flower of cucurbita plant and we have to identify the features of staminate flower or a pistillate flower. Also we have to give examples of unisexual flowers in this question. So first of all, if we talk about the cucurbit plant, so in cucurbit plant we have unisexual flowers only. The cucurbit plant or cucurbita plant bears only unisexual flowers on it. What are unisexual flowers? The flowers which contain only one type of reproductive organ, that is either it may be male reproductive organ such as stamen, or it may be the female reproductive organ, that is carpel or pistil. So cucurbita plant first of all bears only unisexual flowers. That means it contains only one type of reproductive organ in it. Now the question is asking, identify the staminate and pistillate flowers. As we know that unisexual flowers are the flowers inside which only one kind of reproductive organ is present. Either it may be male or female. So the flowers which containing only stamens are known as staminate flowers, or we can say the flowers which bear only male reproductive organ, that is stamen, are known as staminate flowers. And on other hand, the flowers which contain carpel or pistil in it, that flower are known as pistillate flower. So the cucurbita plant bears unisexual flowers. That means it contains only either it may contains only staminate flower or pistillate flower. If the flower is staminate, then it will have yellow brightly colored petals and stamen. Alright, and if it is pistillate flower on cucurbita plant, then it will contain yellow bright petals along with only one type of reproductive organ, that is pistil. That is why the name to that flower is referred to as pistillate, and the flower which containing only stamen, and the name given to that flower is staminate flower. So this is clear that cucurbita plant have only unisexual flowers, and in case of unisexual flowers of cucurbita plant, if the flower bears brightly colored petals, brightly colored yellow petals along with stamen, the flower is said to be staminate flower. And if the flower is containing yellow bright petals or brightly colored petals along with the carpel or pistil, then the flower is referred to as pistillate flower. If we want to tell, or if we want to give another example of unisexual plants, then we have corn, papaya. Alright, now we have to write the answer. So first of all, cucurbita plant bears only unisexual flowers. Unisexual flowers on it. First of all, cucurbita plant have only unisexual flowers on it. If the flower is having brightly yellow colored petals, along with stamen, along with only stamen. Why only stamen? Because the flowers are actually unisexual. That means they can bear only one type of reproductive organs in it. So if the flower is having brightly yellow colored petals along with only stamen, the flower is said to be, staminate flower. Staminate flower. Alright, if flower is containing only pistil or carpel, if flower is containing only pistil along with petals, pistil or carpel, then the flower is said to be, pistillate flower. It's said to be pistillate flower. Some other examples of unisexual flowers are corn. Other examples, if we talk about the other examples of unisexual flowers, other examples are corn flowers, then we have papaya flowers. Papaya plant bears unisexual flowers. Along with, we have another example such as cucumber. So we have 3 more examples for this question as unisexual flowers, or the plants which contain only unisexual flowers, that is corn, papaya and cucumber. And we know that what are bisexual flowers, which contain both type of reproductive organs, and this question is asking about unisexual or cucurbita plant. So cucurbita plant contains only unisexual flowers. Along with, we have already examples, that is corn, papaya, cucumber. Also we have other examples of unisexual flowers or bisexual flowers as well. So this is the complete solution of question number 17, and now we are moving towards the last question of this chapter, that is question number 18.